What's up, Tommy here, I guess you could say. These are my two E-cars that are running as of right now, E-electric cars. This is a 1/8 scale, this is a 1/10 scale. Anybody new to the hobby, it's actually a huge difference. You can see by the wheelbase which ones have more handling. The 8 scales have a longer stands side by side, also a longer wheelbase. This 8 scale I just fixed now. If you're looking into getting any type of team associated vehicle, 1/8 scale, and it has an option for aluminum rear brace, get it all the time. There's a picture right here. That happened because I did not have a rear brace. And it wouldn't have happened at all, in fact, if I didn't have the rear brace. If I did have the rear brace, it wouldn't have happened at all. Recently, I mocked up like a fake receiver cover, but I found the original one, so I put the original one back on. I'm running a Hobby Wing 2200 kV combo. They come as a kit with both, with a 4S 5000 milliamp 25C battery. I love those batteries, honestly, they're great. You gotta be careful to where you don't kill the battery. Don't run the car to its full discharge, or that could have been better said, but it's pretty general. This is a much wider wheelbase for a buggy. This is actually a truck chassis. It usually has a wheelbase where it's a little bit shorter, almost a little bit closer to where that wheel should be. So like the wheel would be, the end of this wheel should be like right around here. I got the chassis for free. This is a $400 chassis, easy. You get the whole kit and set up with electronics for $400. I got it for free. I spent like $250 on it, and I got it to where it was running. At the time, I didn't know that the chassis was any different because I never had an 8 scale, or else I probably would have realized. But everything else is pretty much drop on, like the wing mount, the wing, the front mount chassis. There's actually a rear mount that I haven't mounted yet. I've been using Velcro and just the front mount. So I really didn't understand the actual size difference until I put on the body and I realized how different it really was. Over there I have the 1/10 scale Rustler I just fixed up as well. What broke over here was the whole rear assembly flung off because of this. It wasn't there, so I got the aluminum one. This thing's so solid, I really can't even tell you. This broke off. The pin shot out. The plastic part fell off. That was just flex, honestly. Nothing really broke up here. It sounds a little funny now. But that, I think, is because I bent the shit out of the shaft. But I'm just gonna bend it back or something. Alright, so this is my 1/10 scale Rustler. Some stuff that I've done to this thing. This thing's pretty cool. It's pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty much stock too. Take off this body. Okay. I run 2S's, 7.4 volts on the Rustlers. My Rustler at least. The stock VXL system, the gearing is stock as well. You're gonna have to look that up. I got this car off a buddy, actually. Shout out to Antonio. He gave me this car for an excellent deal. I traded him an airsoft gun for the car. The car came butt naked nasty stock with a rear wheelie bar. That was pretty much it. And the things I did with it is I rebuilt all 4 shocks. Crazy specs now. I have the Losi Blues up front with blue RPM spacers. And I have the black shock stoppers so it doesn't bottom out at all. You cannot get this car to bottom out. because of the shock stoppers. The titanium long up front, titanium extra long in the back. I'm going to be upgrading to aluminum shock caps, blue. I have a red dyed cylinder, plastic cylinder for the oil, shock oil cylinder, whatever. BS. I recently just upgraded the rear shock tower and the rear camber links. I think they're called camber. No, there's still something else. Oh my gosh. Keep on forgetting their names. I forgot them last video I made. Don't worry about that. All the links are in the description down below. The rear RPM I did with the rear, gosh darn it, the rear shock tower, which mounts up with the freaking links. Camber, those are camber links. These are casters. Something like that. I have stock drive shafts because I'm not running any 3S's, just regular 2S's, so it's really just for fun, this car. Really off-road, on-road, really good all-around car. Expect videos for both these vehicles, especially the Rustler. I don't know, stay tuned. If you have any questions, make sure to post a comment down below. Here's a little video I'm going to do of this car running around in circles. Alright, thank you.